In this video we're going to look at the Facebook graph search function. So that's this box here at the top of the screen, and this is an area where people would normally from their personal profiles go out and look to find friends. But actually it's quite a useful marketing tool in a way that most people are probably not aware of. It's one of two tools available through Facebook with which you can find information about the people that are visiting your page. So one of them would be Insights here. Now from this page that we're looking at, this newly created Webwiser page, there are no real statistics available because I only created the page yesterday. So we'll look at Insights later, but for this video we'll look at the graph search function. When I was preparing for this video a little earlier, I was testing the graph search from this page, and I was doing searches like people who like Webwiser, and I click on the search icon there and it finds absolutely nothing. So what I discovered in preparing for this video was that for some reason at the moment, and I don't know if it's a permanent thing just now, I have to come to my personal profile in order to really use graph search. So if I go into my personal profile, let's discover who liked my page. So if I search for people who like or liked Webwiser, so there it is, it's filled itself in before I finish typing. If I do that search, we should see the 31 people or so who clicked on the like button for the Webwiser page. Alright, so, and I can look at these pictures and get an idea of the age group, and because they're essentially family and friends, you know, for a new page, they're going to be of a mixed age range, mainly young by the look of it, and that would be because I got my sons to go off and find people to get me likes quickly. So youngish audience, but I can refine this further. Let's search for people who liked Webwiser who are 26 years old as an example. There's the search filled in for me, and I can see that there are 3 of those. So now you can see the purpose of this, by the way. What I'm looking to do is build marketing type information, learn who my demographic are. There's a lot of people who use the Facebook page and kind of post willy-nilly. They put on the page what they think they should be putting there without knowing very much about their audience. But as I'm sure you're aware, marketing is a circular process. You begin by deciding who your market is, learning about your demographic. Then you produce your product or offer your service based on what you know about your market. You get the service or product out there. Then you, having got it out there and people have bought the product or service, you ask them what they think of it, and then you tweak and trim your product or service to improve it based on what people are telling you. So that's how marketing should be done, and that's really why you would kind of come in here and try to discover information about who your audience is. So now I know how many people who liked Webwiser who are 26 years old. Another search I could do is say who are over, spell it properly, over 30 years old. Let's put that. There's the search filled in for me, and oh no, it's changed the search here. You've got to be careful. It's now put friends of people who liked Webwiser. We don't want friends of people, we want people, the actual people who liked Webwiser. So I'm going to try and adjust this search. There it is. I click on that. So these are the people who are over 30. Not that many as it happens, but only 31 have liked the page so far. So what else can we find out? Let's find out what people like apart from Webwiser. So I can search for people who liked Webwiser and who like, I don't know, I'm a Chelsea supporter, so let's say Let's find out how many of them are Chelsea supporters. Chelsea Football Club, there's the search. 2, only 2. Another search I could do is I could find some information about some other sites. So let's say people who like Jamie Oliver and who like Manchester United. There's the search, so let's click on that. It's asking me to confirm which Jamie Oliver I want. So these are the people that like Jamie Oliver and Manchester United. If we look to the right here now, we can see that there are over 1,000 of them, and that's not surprising because if I went to Jamie Oliver's homepage, in fact you can see it here, he has nearly, not far off, 3 million likes. So he's a popular boy. So it's not surprising that more than 1,000 like him and Manchester United. Let's find out. Let's go for male. Still more than 1,000. Let's see who live in Luton. Okay, so who like Jamie Oliver and Manchester United and live in Luton. Still fewer than 100, it says. Okay, so that's me getting a bit of information about Jamie Oliver and his fans and what they like. But I hope you're getting the idea now of the kinds of things you can discover about your audience and the kinds of searches that you can put in to the graph search box to, discover who it is that you should be writing posts for. The purpose of doing a search like who likes Jamie Oliver and Manchester United would come into its own if you are a company, let's say you are the London Tyre Company, and there is another competitor company called the Manchester Tyre Company. You could put the search in like people who like the London Tyre Company and the Manchester Tyre Company, and you would know how many of your fans or how many of the people that regularly visit your page and pick up your posts are also keen on the competitor. So it's competitive research that you're doing in that case. So I don't want to labour this. I could probably sit here all day dreaming up searches. But really, that's something for you to do, when it comes to doing your own market research. The key thing is to be aware that the tool is there, and you needn't guess at the age of the people that visit your page. You needn't guess at where they live. You needn't guess at the kinds of things that they do or like to do. I mean, one other search. Let's do this one. Let's do people who like let's do people who like Jamie Oliver and who like Harry Potter as an example. There's the search, so we'll just click on it, confirm that I've got the right Jamie Oliver, and again there's over 1,000. I could pare that down by clicking on these boxes, but you get the idea. There's a lot of information you can find out about your audience, which if you're serious about your Facebook page and about your business and about doing marketing properly, then you ought to be doing this, because aside from anything else, it will help you retain the audience that you build up. Good luck with it, and I'll catch you in the next video.